So it goes with Sleepy Joe, and I'm gonna make this YouTube video off the cuff with no storylines and no porcupines and none of that stupid shit. Just straight off the fucking cuff. Just a YouTube video. You know, the way the way a motherfucker used to make YouTube videos and you just hit the record button and let the chips fall where they may. Some along those lines. And yes, I'm drinking fucking piss water. I'm drinking fucking horse piss water at 9:36 in the morning on January the 20th, 2021, which is the day of Sleepy Joe's inauguration. So, drink to that, right? You have to swirl the beer in your mouth. Like, if you're trying to not only prove something, but prove something to yourself, you have to be a miserable, worthless sack of shit, and you have to swirl room. You have to swirl Miller Lite beer in your mouth to and fro from your taste buds because you've been craving a beer for 18 hours or so. So when you finally have it, whether it's cold as fuck or at room temperature or it's hot or it's fucking boiling hot, whatever, it doesn't matter. I mean, to the alcoholic it never matters. It's never it was never about it being this or being that. It was always about yeah. I think I've gone on too much about what it is and what it isn't in relations to being an alcoholic. And it's not asking for sympathy. It's simply a matter of sincerity. It's if you think the reason the but who and why and who as who and what who when and why and where of all of this shit is for sincerity, well then son, you down the wrong motherfucking path if your ass thinks that these motherfucking things are done hit the clickety thing because a motherfucker looking for some sincerity. I mean, shit. Please. Psychopathy. Psychopathy, far from psychopathy, far from far from sincerity. God, it's hard to say that without tripping over your tongue. Far from sincerity. Far from sincerity. Psychopathy, far from sincerity. Just so you know. So now you know. But anyway, since I've wasted 5 minutes of your life on the inauguration of Sleepy Joe, the 46th President of the United States, Arnie fucking Har, the 46th President of the United States. You know, I'm grateful and I'm lucky and I'm a fat sack of shit, but I'll admit I'm lucky, and there's not one day that I wake up that I'm not grateful that I have both of my biological parents in my presence while I'm in my fucking mid 30s. Like, a motherfucker's in his mid 30s and he gets to wake up hearing his parents argue in the distance. I mean, it's not. I'm not talking shit. I don't mean arguing as in like they're punching each other in the fucking face or anything. But it's like marriage. It's like marital shit. Like, it's marriage, like living with the living with the motherfucker for over 30 years type of shit. Like, it's living with the motherfucker for over 30 years type of bullshit, and just being privileged enough to wake up to that every day, and that being my alarm. Like, I'm a privileged, spoiled sack of shit. And I deal with my demons and I battle with my own levels of bullshit. And do I have my? No, I have them right here. Gotta take these, if not, my brain's not gonna work right. Oh, hey. But yeah. Anyway, I'm a fucking walking miracle. Like, I'm a walking miracle in the fact that I'm in my mid 30s and I could still speak and fucking complete sentences. Like, I'm a walking miracle. I know that, and I acknowledge that every day. There's not one day that I take that for granted. Um, I am a walking miracle in his mid 30s, and I'm completely aware of that fact. And the fact that I have both of my biological parents as my alarm every morning, and hearing them argue and 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 argue at each other's throats over 30 plus years down the road, marital type of bullshit that only only one and another can understand. No one else can pretend to walk in their shoes. No one else can pretend to live the lives that they've lived. Um, it's amazing. It's amazing. It truly is fucking amazing. And I know I am lucky, and I am a privileged sack of spoiled shit. but there's not one day that I take uh, that I wake up and I take it for granted. I know how spoiled I am. I know how privileged I am. Um, I don't want to get too down the sentimental road here, but I have fuck tons of close friends and family that a lot of them will tell me and they'll let me know, and they'll just tell me straight out. They'll be like, "Man, I wish I could have told my dad that I loved him before he passed away. I wish I could have told my mother that I loved her before she passed away." I have heard that so many times from close friends and family members that are just telling me, "Man, I wish I could have told my dad that I loved him before he passed away. I wish I could have told my mom that I loved her before she passed away." And I've heard that dozens and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times from close friends and family, man. You have no fucking clue. You have no fucking clue, vato. You have no fucking clue, vato. You think you knowing, but you ain't knowing because you still growing. And I want to say you wish you knew, but nah, you don't even want to know. Some things are better left unsaid. Some things are best left unsaid. That's for sure. As you get older, as you get older, and you age and you age and you decay a bit more with the times and with Mother Earth, you realize that some things are best left unsaid. And it's best to just shut the fuck up and keep your thoughts to yourself. Some things are best left unsaid. That's for fucking. That's for motherfucking sure, vato. Neta. And all in all, I've already been going off for over 13 minutes. This camera starts acting a bit wonky and bitchy after like 15 minutes. So I'm gonna try to wrap it up right quick. The main consensus of this entire video was because I bought two of these. Two of these. The fucking Mega Millions. The jackpot is at $650 million. And what inspired me to turn on the camera was 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 the difference between honesty, sincerity, being full of sincerity, and being full of shit. That's the main idea of this entire video is being full of being full of sincerity and being full of shit. And you're either full of sincerity or you're either full of shit. And I came to that conclusion this morning when I was buying some tacos there at the corner store. I was buying some tacos, some tacos de barbacoa and some cute tacos. Some cute tacos con queso and bacon, of course, like a fat ass. But anyway, I came to the full of sincerity, full of shit dynamic when I was at the corner store, and I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm not a gambling man. Like, you know what, sister? I'm not a gambling man, but I'll go ahead and take two of those Mega Millions. Give me two of those. I mean, that's an investment of a lifetime, right? You're gonna invest. They're like $2 a piece, so it's like what, $4. I mean, that's an investment of a lifetime, right? You're investing $4 to try and win 650 plus $1 million. I mean, I know I'm not gonna win. I know I'm not gonna win. I know I'm not gonna fucking win. Like, I know I'm not gonna fucking win. But it's for the illusion of pretending and having a chance, having that 1 in a million chance of winning. That I'll flush $4 down the fucking drain. I'll flush $4 down the fucking drain for a chance to win fucking $700 million. I'll flush $4 down the drain so I can wake up with the 1 in a trillion chance of having 600 plus $1 million direct deposited into my fucking bank account, nigga. Come on, nigga. Quit that now. Quit. Quit, Griff. Quit. Quit that now. I will flush $4 down the fucking drain so I can wake up with the illusion of hoping and praying that I had $700 million directly deposited into my fucking bank account, nigga. Come on now. Quit that now. Quit. Quit, Griff. Quit. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up, and the full of shit or full of sincerity. When I bought these, I told the cashier, I told her, I was like, ma'am, I was like, so, I just out of pure bullshit, while wearing my fucking mask, of course, because stupid fucking bullshit, fucking injecting frozen, fucking aborted, fucking dead, fucking fetuses into your fucking veins. But anyway, if you want to inject frozen, aborted fetus cells into your fucking veins, well then by all means, you go right ahead. I ain't stopping you. I can't explain to you as to why and how you're fucking stupid, but you go right ahead. You go ahead and inject yourself with frozen, aborted fetus cells. I can't explain to you as to how and why you're fucking retarded, but that's your right, and you go right ahead. I ain't stopping you. But anyway, so I'm telling homegirl, I'm like, while I'm buying these, I bought these today, January the 20th, 2021, the inauguration day of Sleepy Joe. So while I'm buying these, I'm gonna wrap this up already. I'm wrapping up the full of shit, full of sincerity. While I'm buying these, I tell the cashier, so homegirl, bought your Mega Millions yet? And she says, no, I don't, I don't. I'm happy with what I have, and I wouldn't want millions and millions of dollars. I wouldn't want to wake up a millionaire because I'm happy with what I have. And in that instant, I wanted to slap this bitch across the fucking face. I wanted to slap her fucking face, dude. It's like, bitch, shut the fuck up, dude. Cállate el hocico, girl, neta, por favor. Cállate el hocico, pendeja, neta, cállate el hocico a la verga. Te voy a meter una pinche vergüenza, te voy a meter un pinche vergazo a la verga. Shut the fuck up. Bitch, if I gave you the option of you waking up with $600+ million directly deposited into your fucking bank account. If I give you the option of you waking up with $600+ million directly deposited into your bank account and you wouldn't have to lift a single fucking pinky, you're telling me you're gonna say no if you could say yes? Fuck up. So it's people who lie out of their ass like that. People who lie out of their ass like that. I can't stand people like that, vato. I can't stand people like that. People that lie out of their ass. Like, if the fucking God, people that lie out of their ass like that, it's like, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm happy with what I have. I'm happy with what I have. I wouldn't want to wake up a millionaire. I'm happy with what I have. Shut the fuck up. I want to slap you across the face, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Nigga, I woke up. I was born raised. I woke up my entire life. I was a phenomenal liar. I'm the best liar I've ever met. I'll be honest with you. I'm the best liar I've ever met. Boy, girl, I'll look the devil in the eye. I'll look the devil in the eye, tell him a lie, and he'll believe me. I'll wake up, I'll wake the devil up, look him dead in the eye, tell him a lie, and the motherfucker's gonna believe me. Because I'm that good of a motherfucking liar. Okay? So when someone's lying to me, when someone's when someone has the audacity to look me in the eye and just start lying to me, I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You talking to the best of the cream of the crop, girl. I tell lies. I grew up a liar. I grew up a fucking liar. I grew up lying my teeth through fucking elementary school, middle school, high school. Bought my first pack of smokes, my first pack of booze before I turned 21, all because I was a fucking phenomenal, astronomical, just a phenomenal fucking liar, dude. I could look the devil in the eye, tell him a lie, and he'd believe my ass. Okay, so you're not gonna look me in the eye and lie to me and get away with it. I'm gonna smell it from a fucking mile away. I'm gonna smell it a mile away. Okay? You know what? I'm gonna quote True Romance and then just fuck off. I'm gonna quote True Romance and then fuck off. Sicilians are great liars. Best in the world. By the way, I'm quoting Christopher Walken from True romance. Sicilians are great liars. Best in the world. I'm Sicilian. My father was the world heavyweight champion of Sicilian liars. From growing up with him, I learned the pantomime. There are 17 different things a guy can do when he lies to give himself away. The guy's got 17 pantomimes. Woman's got 20. The guy's got 17. See, the Moors conquered Sicily, and the Moors are niggas.